Hi everybody, this is Mrs. King. The point of today's video is to help you get started in Scratch. So by now you should have already made your Scratch account. And the first thing I want you to do is to click on Scratch on the top left corner. This will bring you back to the home page. Then I want you to click on Create. Whenever you make a new project, that's what you need to click on. Once you click Create, this is going to be what your screen looks like. So the left-hand side has all of your coding blocks, and they're all in different categories. Notice each category has a different color. That's going to come in handy a little bit later on. The middle part is where you drag your coding blocks to start your program. And then the right-hand side is what your program will look like, so you can kind of see what it is doing. This cat, this is called a sprite. Your sprite is like your character. All right. So what I want you to do to get started is we're going to work through some tutorials. So the tutorials are on the top here. Click on that. And then I want you to click on Getting Started. What I like about this is it has videos to help you and it tells you what to do. So what I want you to do is click play to watch this first tutorial. And then I want you to pause this video. After you watch the video, unpause this video, and then we will continue. All right, so you should have watched the video by now. So the first thing I want you to do is add a move block. So notice the color is blue. So the blue blocks are motion. All right, so let me just get this out of the way a little bit. So I'm going to find the move 10 steps block, and I'm going to pull it in the middle here. All right, so you can always, if there's a little text box, you can always adjust the number. I'm going to keep it as 10. And to see what it does, you can just click on it and watch the cat. So I'm going to click on the block. Did you see the cat jump? 10 steps is not a lot of space. So if you want it to be more than 10, try maybe 30. Click on it again. And notice the cat moved a little bit more. That is what you need to do for that one. Move on. The next one is add a say block. So notice the say blocks are purple. So he's not actually going to be talking out loud. What it is a little speech bubble or a thought bubble. So that's why it's in looks. This is the one right here on the top. Say hello for 2 seconds. See how you could type, if you don't want hello, you could type in something else. And you could change the amount of time. I'm going to have him say hello, but I'm going to have it for 10 seconds. Now, when I click my 2 blocks, notice they snap together. The cat should move 30 steps, then say hello for 5 seconds. So let's see. There you go. After 5 seconds, the hello will disappear. All right. The next thing it wants us to do is to add an event block. Click on the green flag to start. Each line of code needs an event block. So for this one, we're just adding the when green flag clicked, and we're going to just put it on the top there. But notice there are other ones that we're going to get to later on in the next few weeks. So now to test your code, all you need to do is click the green flag and your cat should automatically move a certain amount of steps and say something. Good. What I want you to do is I want you to move on to the next section of the tutorial. And I want you to add a backdrop. And then I want you to add another sprite. You can pause this video if you want. I'm going to keep going and show you how to add a backdrop. The backdrop is down here. Click on it. Notice there's different categories. So let's say, I actually like this blue sky one, so I'm just going to click on it. And then it should load. It might take some time. Sometimes Scratch is a little bit slow. So now I have this backdrop here for my cat. You might want to move him down a little bit. So then when you click the green flag, it looks like he's walking. And then the other thing that they want you to do is to add a sprite. So you could either change this sprite, the cat, or add another one. So to add another one, you click this little button of the cat with a plus sign and choose the magnifying glass. And same deal, it's by category. All right, so let's say you have a cat. I don't know. Let's look at other animals. Maybe they have a dog or something. Here we go. Let's add a dog. Okay. So now I have a cat and I have a dog. And then what you would do is you would just continue coding on the dog. All right, with the rest of the class, I want you to play around with the different coding blocks. Make your cat do different things. Maybe you could code another sprite to do different things. And save it when you are done. There's a save now button. Okay, that's all for now. Bye, everybody.